looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards, outside McDaniels. Stolen by Anunoby. In transition, here they come.
Get the perimeter.
And the shot goes in. And Minnesota with possession here. 4-point game. Gobert with a screen on Brunson to the paint. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That's how you know Conley is right out there.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Hard against Randle. Back to Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
That free throw misses. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And he's good on the second. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brunson surveys. Towns a screen on Conley. Brunson misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Bridges against Edwards. New York again can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Conley. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Randle inside. He's covered by Hart. And Randle the bucket on the assist from Gobert. Randle's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randle, he usually gets the best of it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Towns for 3. Randle pulls down the board. Minnesota leading by 5. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And here's Edwards outside, and Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Towns a screen on McDaniels. A shot to stop the run, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Randall on the screen. From deep, Conley gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Conley has that steady floor general demeanor. They love to have him running the pick and roll.
Conley against Brunson. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw drops for Randall. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. He does not get the second one. Knicks trail by 4. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Conley. That one's good for 2. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Back to Edwards. It's tipped and stolen by Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Inside. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist from Anunoby. Brunson's got 6 points.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Conley, a screen on Bridges. And here's Edwards outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Anunoby finds Towns. Edwards against Bridges. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges so tough inside.
Edwards against Bridges. Gobert with a screen on Bridges to the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Here's Bridges. Outside Brunson. Down low. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Randle can't hit.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Left side Brunson. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Randle. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. So it's Minnesota now. After the basket by New York on the other end. Another miss by Minnesota.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Pass to McBride. To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert. Randle deciding where to go with it. From outside, off the mark. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside Brunson. Pass to McBride. And stolen by Edwards. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Here's McBride. Pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Towns on a screen. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Timberwolves trail by 4. McDaniels inside. He's against Bridges. Left side, Edwards. Randle outside. Gobert with a screen on Towns. Randle can't hit. Knicks leading by 4. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Conley. Brunson passes to Towns. Good work there as it goes. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Clarkson's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. Clarkson against Clark. Now here's Randle. 4 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Randle's got 7.
I love how Randle doesn't panic, even when the clock is running low.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Timberwolves trail by 6. And here's Randle. 7 points in the game. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And the Knicks making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Randle against Towns. 3 on the clock. Randle, the pass to DiVincenzo. Offline with a 3. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 19-7 run. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Here's Randle. After the basket by New York on the other end. Good on the shot. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, nice play by Randle. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Up top, Robinson. Pass to Towns. Takes the 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
High post Clark. .103 left in the first quarter. Now Reed. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And that one falls for Reed. And, Coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reed is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
And so Reed nails them both. And here are the Knicks now. They lead by 7. Outside McBride. Pass to Clarkson. And he buries his first look.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Dillingham. .32 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson with a steal. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Edwards against Clarkson. Here's Edwards. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's New York. with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Timberwolves trail by 9. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Miles McBride is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. That's the group for New York starting the second. Now here's Reed. Fades. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Clarkson against DiVincenzo. Robinson, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Clarkson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. We'll stand former second-round pick Jordan Clarkson. He's averaged double-digit scoring every season.
Yeah, Brian, he's done it primarily as a sixth man. He actually already ranks among the top 10 in all-time points scored off the bench, and he's still moving up the ladder.
It is interesting that he prefers to come off the bench.
Yes, some guys do.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Clarkson. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Pass to DiVincenzo to the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Clarkson outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Bridges. Outside McBride. Clarkson outside. He buries it from 3. Clarkson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Edwards can't hit. New York leading by 7. McBride passes to Clarkson. Here's Robinson. DiVincenzo covering. Here's McBride. They get the rebound. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to
timeout.
disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. For the Knicks, Towns comes in for Robinson, and it's Anunoby in for Clarkson. And Minnesota making a change here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Towns outside from deep three-point land. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Reed. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Well, look, Edwards doesn't back down from anyone. He embraces getting physical on the way up.
First free throw is good. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
And so he hits both. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Reed, good.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Bridges against DiVincenzo. Now Reed. Down low. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Bridges outside. Back to McBride. Here's Yabusele. Here's Towns. And it's New York with another.
And Towns can make this shot in his sleep. It's something the defense must guard closely.
Pass to Gobert. Edwards against Anunoby. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
And he drops the first. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. No good on the second free throw. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Conley against Brunson. Pass to Gobert. For 3, Randle. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
The kick out to Brunson. And they get it back. Pass to Bridges. Now Towns. McDaniels covering. Over to the wing. Here's Conley. No good there. Good D by Brunson. The Knicks with the lead. Bridges finds Brunson. Clock at 6. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 10.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Pass to Randle. Randle draws the double. Edwards for 3. The triple hits for Edwards.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
The Knicks have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Back to Brunson. A shot from the mid-range. And it's Brunson again missing. Minnesota's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. McDaniels, that's good. New York trailing. Now Brunson. He's got 10. There's the 3. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Now here's Conley. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. They get it back.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
From 10 feet away. That one rolls around and rims out. New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Conley against Brunson. Pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. This one for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Stolen by Anunoby. It's Bridges on the wing. Launches a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
New York making a switch here. Hart's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. Here's DiVincenzo. No points yet. Pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDaniels passes to Conley. And it's going to be a 3-second call. New York leading by 5. Brunson with it. 13 points in the game.
Come get it.
Brunson, a screen on DiVincenzo. For 3, Bridges. Again the miss by Bridges. Minnesota's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Conley passes to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Towns. For 3, Randall. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Towns. Checked by Randall. Towns passes to Anunoby. Conley against Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Gobert with a screen on Towns. McDaniels from long range. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. Brunson up top. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
New York shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Oh, at the buzzer! He got it off in time!
That is an incredible shot.
Oh, taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer. Oh, my.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. Now here's Brunson. Oh, Brunson off the bump.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Back to Randle. Pass to Edwards. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Towns. It's Hart on the wing. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Randle can't hit. New York leading by 3. Here's Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. That free throw good from Brunson. Both free throws good from Brunson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Conley passes to Gobert. Edwards looking for an opening. Edwards is doubled. Inside. Here's Conley for 3. Randle. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Brunson missing.
Well, he competed for that rebound. You love to see him getting in there and scrapping for the ball.
Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward. Well, right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
Hey, who's watching though?
To the middle. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. To the paint. It's stolen by Hart. On the break. Here's Anunoby. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Picked by Gobert. Down low. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Bridges outside. To the inside. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Bridges. Anunoby's got 8.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Randle a screen on Bridges. And here's Edwards outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Shot's good by Hart. Now it's a 7-point New York lead.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Randle a screen on Bridges. Edwards for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges left side. Outside Brunson. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
That free throw good from Brunson. And he makes both free throws. Timberwolves trail by 9. Conley looking for an opening. Randle a screen on Brunson. Here's Conley. The kick out to Edwards. 4-3. They grab their own miss. Outside McDaniels. Back to Gobert. Pass to Randle. Shot clock at 6. They double Randle. Stolen by Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Outside Hart. Towns double team. Towns on a screen. Here's Hart. Takes it inside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 9-point game. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Randle's got 17.
Yeah, a shot that Randle has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Conley against Brunson. Towns outside. Towns a screen on Edwards. 3-pointer, Bridges. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. 10 points for him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. It's rebounded by New York. Oh, they get a hand on it. Bridges passes to Brunson. Six on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
That free throw good from Brunson. McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Conley. Here's Gobert. Gobert is doubled. Down low. Here's Randall. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. This will be his third free throw of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Randall. New York leading by 7. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Towns a screen on Edwards. Three-pointer, Bridges. And the Knicks miss again. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Bridges. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Josh Hart.
I don't know how Edwards does it. It's a blend of skill, finesse, and a little bit of luck that went down.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Robinson, he's checked in for New York.
One shot.
New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside McBride. Towns against Randall. For 3, Bridges. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York leading by 4. Bridges passes to Brunson. To the middle. Robinson finds Brunson. It's blocked by Gobert. Inside. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
McBride passes to Towns. Robinson a screen on Randall. Towns for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. The kick out to Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Conley's got 6.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire.
Timeout.
Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Gobert, and Clark is subbed in for Edwards. And New York has possession. Bridges passes to Robinson. Towns outside to win the drought. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think he just asked.
Now here's Randall. He's got 22. Clock at 6. From the wing, and it's New York with a rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. High post Towns. Shoots over Randall. Towns passes to Brunson. Towns, a screen on Conley. Bridges. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Now it's a 4-point Knick lead. Towns against Randall. Over Towns. Randall can't hit.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Brunson passes to McBride. Bridges against Clark. Robinson, a screen on Clark. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Randall, the pass to Conley. Back to Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo. Off target from outside. Knicks leading by 4. Left side, Brunson. 1:36 left in the third. Three-pointer, Bridges. Here's Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, Robinson. Dillingham's checked in for Mike Conley. He's off on the second. Timberwolves trail by 5. Clark outside. Over Bridges. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For New York, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Outside McBride. Pass to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Reed. And here's Randall. He's got 22. Driving inside. And he gets that one. Randall's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, Randall's so powerful on the take. Really tough for a defender to get in front.
McBride passes to Clarkson. 34 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Pass to Dillingham. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Randall inside. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Bridges with it. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 15. And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Anunoby. Towns for 3. No good that time. Anunoby against Edwards. Here's Dillingham. Outside Reed from the arc. Clarkson grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. Towns has got 24.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
Reed, a screen on Anunoby. Edwards, a pass to Reed. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. There's the triple. The rebound by the Timberwolves. To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's McBride. The first free throw is good. New York making a switch here. It's also good, so he hits both free throws. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. The rebound by Yabusele. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McBride. Outside Anunoby. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Edwards. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Reed for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Towns. Pass to Clarkson. Clock at 4. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Anunoby can't get it to go. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
Terrific play by Edwards. Moves like this are what makes him so much fun to watch.
Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. And that one's good. Clarkson. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Towns outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And that one falls for Towns.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes, but he's a modern big man.
And Minnesota making a change here. Conley's checked in. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Timberwolves trail by 8. DiVincenzo driving, and he banks in the layup. DiVincenzo's gotten his first bucket of the night. For New York, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. And DiVincenzo comes to help. Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks miss again. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Conley up top. Reed with it. He's covered by Hart. Reed can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Hart. Towns a screen on Edwards. Here's Hart over Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Hart. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Edwards. Gobert passes to Edwards. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Now Brunson. Hart with a screen on Clark. Unloads from 13. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Randle against Clarkson. Randle, the pass to Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
Conley against Brunson. Banked it in off the glass. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Gobert finds Edwards. Sinks it from distance. Edwards has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
It's Bridges on the wing. Clark covers. Clarkson against Edwards. Now here's Clarkson. The D's right on him. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Now here's Conley. Gobert with a screen on Clarkson. Edwards for 3. It's stolen by Hart. To the inside. Here's Bridges. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Here's Gobert. Gobert not bothered by the D.
This is Gobert going to work. I mean, he knows the inside contact can't stop him.
Pass to Akporti. Now here's Bridges. Down low. Here's Akporti. Over Gobert. A shot by Akporti, no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Edwards. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for Clarkson. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels checked in. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Outside Hart. Towns a screen on Randle. Here's Hart. Rebound Minnesota. McDaniels got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Conley. And the layup falls. Now just a 3-point New York lead.
A great move by Conley. Uses that dribble move to get the space he needed.
Outside Anunoby. 3-pointer off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Outside Edwards. To the middle. The kick out to Conley to tie it up. Drains the triple. It's a tie ball game.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Towns down low. Defended by Gobert. Towns on a screen. Hard against Randle. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
And here's Edwards outside. Hart pulls it in.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Brunson with it. Hart with a screen on Randall. Here's Brunson outside. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And that one misses. New York trailing. Anunoby on the wing. He's guarded by Conley to stop the run. Brunson misses.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
And Edwards slams it in.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if coach's message resonates, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Brunson. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rebound, Minnesota.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. And here's Conley. Brunson defending. Randall, left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Josh Hart.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. And it's Brunson missing. Brunson against Edwards. Here's Edwards cutting inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 31.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Edwards, a pass to Randall. Randall draws the double. Right side Conley. And an intentional foul right there.
Shooting 2.
We got this.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Brunson. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here's Edwards. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around. And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
So it's Minnesota picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Julius, it wasn't always smooth sailing tonight, but you guys got it done. How did you feel about the level of play coming down the stretch?
Absolutely amazing. You know, there's ups and downs of the season, but, you know, one thing is we're going to play hard every night and give ourselves a chance. So we did that for most of the night, but, you know, we did an amazing job staying together.
The effort certainly was not lacking tonight. Thanks, Julius.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Rudy Gobert.